Hey everybody, J-Mac here. Welcome to your first down and dirty orientation to After Effects. If you've already messed with the software, you probably want to look at another tutorial. But if this is your first time and you never messed with the software, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Start up After Effects. When you bring up the After Effects window, it brings up this window in the program. Alright, it allows you to go to recent projects. That's a little time saver. Or you can just go here to open project. You can even start a new composition from here. But what we're going to do, just close this for now. First thing starting off you always want to do is save the project, because you can get autosave, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be able to find it, because look, this is the default name, untitled project. That's useful. Good luck finding that one if you've got about 5 of them. Just saying. So we're going to call this project AE Easy. Save it. Now notice I just went to File, Save As. If you want to save another version of your project because you want to experiment and you know you're not going to remember how everything was before you tried something crazy, that's where you're going to go. It's a good idea to save as you go within the project, because computers can be finicky and just decide to crash at any time and give you the blue screen of death. So get into the habit of periodically hitting Command and S at the same time. I say Command, and I'll continue to say that because I'm using a Mac, and if you're using a PC, just use the Control key whenever I say Command. Now that we've got our project saved, let's bring in some footage. You can go to File, Import, and go to File. That will bring up your window to select stuff. Another option is you go to this project panel. You see it says Project up here. That's why I call it that. Alright, and you double click inside here. Oh, does the same thing. Pretty awesome shortcut there. Okay, so we're going in here. I'm selecting the video. You can pick your sound files, whatever you want to bring in, your pictures. Alright, so I got 2 videos. So I'm going to select that one, and I'm going to hold down Command to select my other one. Open. Alright, and bam, they appear right there in the project panel. Pretty simple. Alright, once we got some footage in there, we might want to organize it. I only got 2 clips, but maybe I'm not the smartest guy. Maybe I need some help organizing these 2 clips. So I'll start a folder. I just right-clicked inside the project panel and hit New Folder. If you're a Mac user, you ain't got the right-click option. You got the old-school mouse. Just go down here and select this button right here. See, I got another folder, and it allows me to name it right away. I'll call this AB. Alright, drop the AB clip in there. Select this one, hit enter. That allows me to edit it. And I'll call this Beach. Alright. So, Beach and AB are both within this folder. I open up the AB folder and I see the AB Junior footage. Alright, that's great. We're organized now. Sweet. So, let's say you don't like where all these panels are. You got a lot going on here, I'm not going to lie. You got project panel I just showed you. You've got your comp panel. That's where you see what's going on. Your info with audio over here. You notice as I click on things, they become highlighted in yellow. That means they're active. That's the one you're working in. If you're trying to do something in another panel and it's not highlighted, you need to click on it. Alright, effects, and then your timeline down here. Alright, so like I was saying, if you want to reorganize stuff, just go between the panels right here and just move them so they are the right size where you can go between a bunch of them, 3 of them here in this case, and work them that way. Give yourselves some more room. Fantastic. Okay. I think the fastest way, I'm going to pick my clip that I want to start with. I'm going to drag it down onto this comp icon. It looks like a little film here at the bottom of the project panel. Let go, and wow, we have a comp. Great job. You're doing great already. Alright, so you see that the footage appears within the timeline, within this comp. You see there's a little comp icon that appeared up here. We can rename this, hit enter, AB comp. Great. All right. The AB Junior file is within this comp. All right. And it's the first layer. All right. Well, we only got one layer, so that really doesn't show us anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to select it like I just did within the timeline. Hit Command D. That's for duplicate. All right. And wow, we got another layer. But you say, hey, John, I don't see anything, man. You just look at this comp window. It looks the same to me. Ah. Remember that composition is a layering of files and effects like a sandwich. Right now, all we see from the top down is the bread. So if we want to see what's underneath, we select it and move it over. Ah, there's something underneath. Same file. Pretty cool. All right. Notice when I selected this, it became highlighted down here in the timeline. So I know which file I'm messing with. When I select the one behind it, the bottom one is highlighted within the timeline. After Effects trying to help you out. So what am I going to do here? You know, I'm just going to shift this over. Let's select this one and shift this one over. Pretty cool.